Hello everybody, I am headed into the mountain for the next couple days. This road basically goes right down into the heart of two different mountain ranges that could basically be considered one, but for some reason they separate them by a river. And it is probably one of my favorite locations to go to because it's quiet and there's a lot of free camping. So, let's go. Oh, I love dirt roads. Dirt roads seem to always lead you to somewhere really cool. Oh, geez, that's a big cattle cart. Guess who forgot to turn his mic on? It doesn't really matter though. Who needs the sound of a diesel truck in the background?
I can't hold it much longer fighting with her memory. I keep on losing.
Oh.
There ain't no reason for the rebel. I wish I could get some sleep. Oh, every time I close my eyes, she's staring back at me. Now that bitter green is gone, the hills turn to rust. There comes a weary stranger, his tears fall in the dust. Kneeling by the churchyard in the autumn mist, dreaming of a kiss. Bitter green, they called her, walking in the sun.
I wanted to get it going, you know. I just feel like I've just stopped and thought about like all the things that I loved about the store and all the things that I loved about other places and all the things that I wish that comedy clubs had.
Things are starting to get a little more interesting as I'm gaining elevation here. The snow's starting to pile up. Got about a 6 to 8 inch ruts here. Fortunately there's ruts, because if there was not ruts I would not be driving up this. It's pretty icy and not exactly the ideal situation to be taking a 12,000 pound vehicle up into, but trying to give her the best I can and get to the camp spot that I was hoping to get to and not get stuck. Looks like this might be the end of the trail for me. Snow's starting to get deeper. I'm staying on top of it, but I don't have much for extrication equipment. Plus, I know coming up here in a little bit there's a pretty steep climb that is going to be Oop. It's gonna be kind of nasty, especially if it's covered in snow. I just don't want to risk it, so I think I'm gonna backtrack about 2 miles or so, 3 miles, and camp next to the river, down by the river. So yeah, this is interesting. Got a semi trying to cross this tiny little bridge here. I mean, I was puckering when I drove over it. Now this guy, the semi, holy cow. Godspeed, sir. You got it, buddy. You got it. Come on, semi, you got it. I believe in you. Oh, maybe not. How in the heck are you gonna do that? Wow. Oh no. What's going on, buddy? Whoa. Oh, my Lanta. This poor soul. I'm gonna have to go and get him unstuck. That'd be pretty cool. You got it, buddy. Come on, you can get it. Woo, man, that's cutting it close. Yeah, I have no idea how are you gonna be able to make that turn, man? Dang, we're in a tight spot. I think I'm gonna walk over and see if I can help him somehow. Well, fortunately I wasn't able to film it, but I convinced him to. He was gonna back up for like 2 miles with the 53 footer, and I thought at the last second, well, why don't I just chase him down? And the biggest problem that we have is, I'll show it to you here in a second and continue the video actually. The biggest problem that he had here was being able to turn. There was a snowbank over here to the left, right here, and you can see his previous course, which was right here. ended up getting his inside of his back trailer, back right side, basically hitting that right there. And he said he only needed about 6 inches. So I said, well, that snowbank on the left side there it's pretty flat. So why don't you just cut into it? And if you get stuck, I can just pull you straight forward. It's downhill too, so that would help me a lot. So he ended up doing that. And after repositioning a couple times, managed to get it. So awesome. I got to help a trucker out. Well, I think I'm gonna make this place home tonight. There was a campsite down the road a little bit further, but I figured I might not go too far in case that trucker has a hard time when he comes back the other way. I might actually end up going back down the road. It's about 2 miles from here, to see if he's stuck down there. If I don't see him coming by here, because hate to see him have to walk to get help all the way out here. There are a bunch of cabins out here, but I haven't seen a single one occupied from that bridge to this location. So aside from where he's dropping that load off at, I'm pretty much his only lifeline at this point. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this camp spot, and hopefully within 2 hours or so I'll see him drive by and give him a wave. One of the perks of full timing is you kind of have the pick of the litter here. I can choose wherever I want to camp on this whole river, this whole stretch. There's probably 150 campsites, and I can pick whatever one I want. I like that. So it turns out that that trucker drove by not 2 minutes after I just recorded that last bit. So I would have loved to have gotten that on film, because it would have been a nice ending for the whole situation. But that's just how it goes. Oftentimes the coolest things you're not able to film. I guess show you what I'm going to be cooking tonight, which is going to be nothing special. So yeah, just tacos for tonight. Cook this and edit some video for today, and call it a night. Well, the weather is getting much worse. Probably about 25 degrees right now. And I still have some chores to do. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this one short. I hope that my truck starts. It'll start, but she's going to be kind of cranky because it's been a cold day.